Hey guys, so today we are decluttering and taking down the Christmas decorations. I have to apologise because I meant to do a Christmas house tour and I never got around to it. I've employed Liam's help to get rid of a load of stuff, and he literally is just taking loads of toys, old toys and stuff to be donated, and I've got loads of stuff to go to the tip, to take out of the loft, get up in the loft, all that jazz. So yeah, a bit hectic today, but I thought I'll try and show you as much as I can and bring you along, because I know that people love these sort of videos. I like watching them. I've been watching loads of people decluttering their house after Christmas and taking down their decorations. It's so refreshing. So it's actually 2 days later. We ended up doing other stuff on the Saturday, so we ended up going out for longer than I was expected. We ended up going and doing another tip load run and dropping some stuff off at Closebanks as well. We ended up going shopping and we stayed out fairly well. We were out quite late, so it was by the time we got back it was dark. That's why and also I was wearing different clothes. I wasn't in my pajamas anymore like I was in the morning. Yeah, so I got on, took the Christmas tree down and organised a few bits, but I didn't really get around to filming as much as I had planned to. We ended up going over to my sister's yesterday afternoon, so I didn't really, and we had a lazy morning really, so I didn't really get on and do much yesterday either. I think it was on the Friday. Yeah, on the Friday before, I'd gone through a lot of the kids' stuff, mainly Isla stuff. She has a lot more toys than Ruben anyway. She has like a whole load of Sylvanians and Barbies and baby dolls and stuff like that she is just like getting a massive collection. So we went through it together, which took a long time. But yeah, we sorted through a lot of things and decided to get rid of quite a bit. And some of it we've put up for sale on like Facebook selling pages and stuff. Some of it's already sold. And then other bits we've donated to charities and whatnot. And the main charity, like we have a local charity that we were going to give the toys to, but they said they don't take toys anymore, which is really bit. I kind of think the guy that was there just didn't want to take them, because I know they do, because we bought stuff from them and they still had stuff in store. So unless they're going to be stopping it, I suppose, maybe. But yeah, I don't know. I thought it was a bit weird. But luckily, the Entertainer at the moment are doing a toy collection with the Salvation Army for this month, so that was lucky because we had all this stuff and we were like, well, what do we do with it? And I suddenly remembered that. So yeah, Liam went and dropped that off. That was when I was talking to you guys actually. So we managed to get rid of quite a bit, which is really good. I've still got a few more bits that I need to go through in their room, but I'm trying to do an overhaul of their room as much as possible and get rid of as much as that they like, stuff they really just don't play with anymore or just don't get a chance to. It's like if I get it out, I know they'll play with it, and that's why I feel guilty about getting rid of it. But I need to be a bit more ruthless because they're not playing with it. It is just sitting there, and someone else might really love it. So it's probably better off going to a better home anyway. And obviously then it means we have more space for the stuff that they do play with, especially a lot of their new presents from Christmas. We've definitely having to sort out where they're all going to go, and I might try and get some more like storage boxes for their room. I think some items could really do with it, and it will just make life a little bit easier in organising when they need to tidy up and pack away. We sorted out their room last summer, I think it was. Not last summer, the summer before. So not 2019, 2018, I think it was summer. So they moved in there together. We'd painted it and stuff, and we'd got a whole load of like wall stickers, and I'd had a whole sort of idea in my head of what I wanted to, you know, the sort of design with both of them in there to look like. But I never finished it, and I'm still like, they still really want their wall stickers. They really love them. So I'm going to try in the next few months, because I've got lots of plans, to get that sorted as well, and to do a bit more in their room, as well as what I've said about the living room. I might just show you and talk you through it in a minute, actually. That'll be a little bit easier. But yeah, so I'm planning on doing the living room, and basically each room in the house has quite a few things, like little list of things I need to get done that I've been meaning to do for such a long time, and it's just I just don't, it's hard to find the time. But I'm hoping with Ruben at playgroup for an extra, like a whole day, an extra morning, it might give me that bit more chance to get things done without him under my feet all the time. Yeah, I feel like I have a bit more motivation behind me as well. Like I feel like I'm just like, yes, I just want to get the ball rolling. Like if I can do something, I'm going to try and do it. And that's why I did at the weekend. I was like, right, we're going to do the decorations, take them down, put them up, but get rid of all this stuff as well. Like make space for new things, reorganise everything. I just need an overhaul of my life stuff, basically, as well as myself. I think that's probably partly why I feel like I need to do an overhaul of my house as well as myself. But yeah, I'm going to show you the other stuff that I've been doing and whatnot. As an overlook of this is what my living room currently looks like. Yeah, as you come into the room, this is like a little storage unit for mainly Ruben's toys, because a lot of Isla's stuff is in the room. So yeah, we've just got a few like Duplo, his cars, some musical instruments. It's got like a track set thing in it, and then like loads of wooden toys and the wooden puzzles and stuff down there. So this is one of the Sylvanian houses and things I need to get rid of that's Isla's sold or selling. And I've got a few bits in there to go elsewhere or to be sold as well. This room is very much going to be woodland themed. I've been slowly getting things for a while, and I love stags. I'm obsessed with them, and so yeah, this is kind of one of the pieces I got last year in the sale from Sainsbury's, I think it was. So it was like £15, it was half price. It's a Next Bear with little coasters. One of them's already been broken because, you know, kids. And yeah, this little fox tea light. Yeah, I really like having this unit here, and it sort of breaks this up because obviously you've got the big chair and yeah, the corner sofa. I want to get new cushions. These are just my old ones I've replaced the Christmas ones with. I want to get new cushions for on here. Still haven't got around to finding exactly what I want yet. This whole wall, to be fair, all the walls need repainting, resorting out. Still going to keep it the same colour because I quite like keeping it neutral, and I want to make this into a gallery wall, which I've been collecting stuff for ages, but again, still need to get around to it. This needs fixing. The kids pulled it down, so I need a new rail, but it's sort of balanced up there for now. The curtains are okay, but I plan on putting like a lace curtain behind them and sort of outlining them, so they're going to overlap them and be drawn together. You can be able to see the lace on the outside is the idea. Whole wall I plan on changing. So I love this wallpaper, but it just doesn't go. Like, I don't really have that, because originally I was going for like a shabby chic vintage feel, hence the sort of paper, and a lot of the stuff in here was a bit more, but I've changed it over the years. I really like the paper, but yeah, like I said, it just doesn't go. And I kind of like the idea of a woodland themed stag one that I've seen that's kind of similar but with stags instead of like the Eiffel Tower basically. But I don't know if I'm going to get around to wallpapering this because the wallpaper one is really expensive and I've got other things I need to do really first. So if I do, it'll be something later on down the line. So for now, I'm just going to strip this wall, repaint it. I'm getting a new TV unit this week. That's why I haven't done anything with that corner yet. I haven't put, like, they've got a toy basket that was there that's currently in their room, which will still be kind of going over here, but more this side. This I'm going to be getting rid of, so I've got to sort of empty it, which I've started going through recently. I love it, and I'm a bit sad to let go of it because, yeah, it's an old piece, and I feel like, I don't know, it's one of those things, I get attached to things and I love it, and I feel like I love vintage things. I was planning on doing it up, and yeah, but I don't have the room for it, and I'm more leaning towards getting like a little mini like fireplace thing here for the coziness, and I've always wanted a fireplace. Obviously it's going to be fake, but still, and I've seen one that will go with the unit that I'm getting, the TV unit, and the TV should be upgrading my TV because the other one's like on its last legs, and possibly putting it on the wall. So I just think that would be too much, having that on the wall with that, and yeah. So yeah, I've just noticed the Christmas flowers are still there. I need to change them. So yeah, I'm gonna have to find new homes for a lot of the stuff on here, as well as, well, some of this, like some of the pictures and whatnot, might go on my gallery wall, to be honest. Yeah, I've got my lovely candle burning. I love these candles, the proper wooden wick ones from, what's it from, B&M? But yeah, it smells so good. This one's the Oriental Lily, in case you're wondering, and obviously one of my other Yankee Candle favourites. But yeah, so that's gonna go. Unfortunately, this table is going to stay. Originally, it was around the other way, but we really seem to like having it here. I feel like the kids use it a lot more. They come and sit it a lot more. Excuse the paperwork that I've got to go through. And not more user-friendly. So that's partly also another reason why I think that this is just too big and too in the way. Like, I think a nice little fireplace there would suit. It's going to be a compact one, the one I want to get. It's not going to be a full big thing. So I'm thinking about getting like a light here. I need to change the flooring in here. And yeah, it's gonna take some time, but yeah, there's a few of my ideas of what I want to do. And yeah, you can see stag print. That's Loki's new little bedding, and it's sort of Christmassy, but we were like, oh well, it'll go with the living room that I, style of it that I like. I'm gonna keep the big bookcase because I like this. But yeah, I'll probably go through this and get rid of a few of these. Try and sort things out, take these things off that have been on there forever. So yeah, I'm going to be changing a lot of things up in here and sorting them all out and trying to make it a little bit more my taste now, I suppose. But yeah, it's going to take some time to sort it all out. I'm going to try and keep you guys sort of informed and show you as I choose things. I'll probably even bring you along when I go shopping. I'm supposed to be going to IKEA is it this weekend? I think it's this weekend. That's come around quick. My sister wanted to do an IKEA trip for her birthday because she hasn't been in a long time. The closest IKEA to us is like nearly an hour's drive, so it's a bit of a distance for us, really. Bring you guys along for that. I don't know if I'm going to get a lot from there because every time I look at their stuff recently, I haven't been that impressed. I feel like their prices have gone way up for the quality of what it is. It just isn't worth it. But I'll probably end up getting a few things in their like marketplace. I always do. Like I can't go to IKEA and not get anything. And I'm definitely going to get some of their meatballs because I love them. Like who doesn't? Keep you informed. And when I get my new unit as well, I'll show you guys that if you're interested. But this is the sort of thing that I love. Like I actually really love interior designing, and I used to play a lot of Sims growing up, and that's what I loved about it. I loved sometimes more than even just playing the game, was just designing houses and decorating. And I feel like because I love it so much, I'm like, why haven't I got my place how I want it? Like it frustrates me. I don't know, it makes me feel a little bit more content knowing that things are like how I want them, basically. So yeah, all fun, and hopefully you'll enjoy this sort of thing too.